Hey everyone, this is Callum from Dead Bite Films, and well, it's the first video I made on this channel. I'll just be showing you my bits and bobs on World of Warcraft, and I'll show you my characters a little bit. I've got a fair few characters, but I'm not actually a gamer geek or anything. I just have a lot of characters on this game. Um, I'll be talking about later on in this series on how-tos. This will be a how-to series. Today we'll be talking about how to install add-ons. So I'll be logging on to my level 83 Blood Elf Paladin. But just to let you know, I'm not all that boring. I can be a bit boring sometimes, like everyone. But yeah, everybody has to check out John's Minecraft videos. They're good. I'm the second person in charge of Dead Right Films, and well, I'll be doing a lot of weird editing and stuff just for the fun of it. But today you'll be seeing my add-ons, and well, I'll show you how to install them, different software and so on to install them. It'll be quite fun. And then there'll be any requests or anything you can just ask. But if you look here, I've got unit frames and so on. Target yourself. Like, I've got unit frames and everything all set up, all good, all nice. I've got a damage meter, so if you go into a dungeon or anything, you can see who's done the most damage, or healing, or who's doing the most damage per second, who's done the most damage to teammates, loads of different things. This blue thing here is something called Sexy Map. This is quite a nice nifty little add-on. Just makes your map look a bit nicer really. You can get loads of different things. If you want to know how to use it more, just go onto your interfaces, add-ons, and here's all your add-ons. Some of them won't come up here. You need a custom command to open, which you just type in the chat menu, as you can see. But yeah, I've got cooldown timers, like custom, instead of just that little blacked out thing. It actually has numbers on it telling me what's done. If you look down the sides of my pictures, I've got scrolling battle text everywhere. Healing comes on left, damage ideal goes on the right, damage I receive is on left as well. Any buffs or anything just come up the top, per se this. Oh, didn't come up. Alright, any healing just saying the spell I've used, I think. And there it says any spells that are ready. You can customise this just by going into your interfaces. But yeah, let's get to the point of me being able to show you what's going on with it. So show you how to create these add-ons, add them in. Okay, so we're back, and yeah, this is my computer. I've got a sound recorder running just so I can record my microphone a bit better, and so on. Right, there's two pieces of software you can use. There's WoW Matrix, which is wowmatrix.com. Don't really need the www. To get this one, just click on WoW Matrix. Click on WoW add-ons and you just download whatever operating system you're running World of Warcraft from. This isn't a bad piece of software, it's okay. Or you've got Curse Client. Curse Client is my personal favourite. I believe it has more add-ons and it's more user-friendly than WoW Matrix, but some people might disagree with me there. It's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I'll show you them both anyway. WoW Matrix first. Just load it up. Takes quite a while to load up. All the add-ons I've got installed. Not, it's quite a lot really. I wouldn't recommend it for PCs with low amounts of RAM. But here you get more add-ons, but I don't see all that many add-ons that I like. It's just a very, very basic add-on, like how to put add-ons on to your account. Now Curse Client, very user friendly, very well made. Like it's got images, last time it's been updated, the version it's on, the rating of it, what everybody gives it. If you go on to, it will tell you the games you've got installed that support it. Go on to get more add-ons. Takes a little bit of time to download from the server, but as you can see, it's a lot more well presented. It's a lot more, well, it's better in general by the looks of it. Just looks like there's more time and effort being put into it. The only downside, it is a completely free piece of software, both of them are. Curse Client, if you go to premium, you can do as many downloads at one time as you want. If you are on the free version, it only lets you do 2 at a time, but they're only tiny files that take a couple of seconds to install. You can go by listing popularity here. Most popular ones are here. Recommendation, don't get Bartender 4, it doesn't work very well. Since it's been updated, like World of Warcraft's been updated so much, they just haven't kept up anymore, and it's become a horrible piece of like add-on. But yeah, like, threat meter, quite useful. It tells you who's got threats. If you're in a dungeon and you got a tank or healer, you know who's getting all the aggro. Gatherer, if you go out gathering herbs and stuff, if you look back on your map with Gatherer on, it will tell you like, all the last plots they're at, so you can go back and see if there's more there. Quartz is just like where your spells are. Tells you, like, it's just fancier. Expel unit frames is your character unit frames instead of just a flat 2D image. It looks a lot nicer, but it is very like messy to mess around with, but you save your settings and so on. Bagnon puts all of your bags in World of Warcraft into one big bag, so you don't have to keep selecting different bags. It just opens one big bag with all your slots in it. Titan panel is a panel that will appear at the top of your screen, gives you XP, how much gold all your characters have altogether, and so on, coordinates that you're on, towns you're in, time and date, basics really. Omni CC is that number setting that art that you saw. Here's Sexy Map. It seems to say I don't have it installed, even though I do. It just makes it look nicer. Postal, very good little trick. You can open all of your mail at the same time, take all of the items out from the mail very quickly. Decursive, very good for a healer. You can take curses and like poisons and stuff off your allies very easily, just by the click of a button that will appear somewhere around here. Scrolling battle text, as I showed you. Prat, it's like a chat enhancement. You can just make it look nicer in general. Your chat box in the bottom will be a lot more user friendly and efficient. I don't actually have many more. Outfitter, you can save your build, like your item, like your gear, what you're wearing and so on. And that works out quite well. If you want to change between healer and tank, you just click on a button and it will load up all your tank gear, as long as you save it beforehand. It's all good. But yeah, this is the software. I'd personally recommend a Curse Client, but there you go, that's my personal opinion. You got any requests or anything on what to do, then just let me know. Alright, I'm Callum from Dev Films. Just like, subscribe, comment, message, do whatever you like. It's all good piece of fun, and I'll leave you to it. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.